What's going on, my fellow residents? This is me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey of Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. In the last episode, we fought Riku again and entered Neverland. We didn't really do that much. And in this episode, we're going to more than likely complete Neverland. I'm really hoping we do. I don't want any world to be taking 3 episodes. That's too much in my opinion. 2 worlds, that's pretty much the max. Is it just me, or are all the rooms starting to look the same? This happened to me in Kingdom Hearts 1 multiple times. Maybe we're just going in circles? Some help she was. By the way, this area is pretty much to the left, or I'm trying to make a good judgment on which direction to go, but it's pretty much like in the same exact room as where you started off in this game, so yeah, you guys kind of just went throughout the same room. Stay back, pirates, or this will be the last fight you pick. What's the big deal? We're not pirates. We're only here because... why are we here, Sora? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Goofy, what do you think? Beats me. Okay, I understand. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, you wouldn't get lost on your own ship. Plus, you're dressed funny. There you go again. Wait, so if you thought we were pirates, this must be a pirate ship. That's right, you're trapped inside the Jolly Roger, ship of the old codfish Captain Hook. Well, if we're trapped, that means you are too. Me? Don't be silly. No one can capture Peter Pan. I'm just laying low until it's time to spring my plan. What plan is that? The pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She's got to be somewhere on this ship. I didn't expect there to be so many pirates on watch though. I sent Tink to look for a way around, but all she found was you. I bet I know what Tink had in mind. If we all make big enough racket, we can distract the pirates. You must have read her mind. So how about it? Let's work together, at least until we're above deck. Well, why not? Of course I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to. But you guys look like you'd be stuck without me. Don't you have any manners? Nope, no he does not. But we did manage to get through the first part. That's nice, at least. Alright, how much fighting do I want to do in between this? Well, I do have these two here. Wait, what? How are you... Oh, that must be the key to rewards room card. No, that's the... Then what's this? That's not connected to anything. Okay, that's weird. But, I need to check how much experience I need. That's not a lot, actually. I could probably end up changing one of the rooms. I mean, it won't be too bad. Oh, right. I remember when I tried doing a live stream for this, that I did that. So I'll do that again. Yeah, this is the first time I'll be using a black room card. And by the way, speaking of that live stream, I tried doing it, but for whatever reason, whenever I did, for one, the live stream quality said that it was always on like red, and this is 5. I've never seen this many, but it pretty much always said that it was on 5, not 5, that it was always on red, which is not good at all. So yeah, I couldn't exactly do any live streams with that. Ooh, this is perfect. Ah, I missed that one. Oh, whatever. My goodness, this... Okay, this is the reason why I don't like doing these. Luckily, they're not as resistant, I guess, in this game. Nope. Ah. Goodness. Please stop. Please. My goodness. This is the reason here. This is why I don't like doing these. This is perfect. Wait, did I only hit him once? But whatever. This went a lot better when I tried doing the live stream. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there was like 5 this time, which never really happened. But normally it would be like 3, I think. Okay, there's not something there. Oh, hi, I almost hit you. But another thing when I tried to do the live stream is that But not really anyone showed up within like the first 15 minutes, which, you know, that's nice. Even though I said in like 2 Let's Play videos that I would be doing it. I made an update video saying that I would be doing it. And I also set 2 reminders that same day. So how no one showed up within the first 15 minutes is beyond me. But, you know, that's fine. Where do I go? Okay, I need to go to the right. And then I need to head down. I didn't defeat that many Heartless in that room for some reason. I think I defeated more when I tried live streaming. Why not? Let's just use a claim bounty here. But yeah, I'm more than likely not going to do that again since like no one showed up to it. It might be because I listed the game that I was playing, which is Rechain of Memories, and not many people, you know, watch that. Like, not many people watch it, well, watch or live stream it on Twitch, let alone YouTube, which probably has even less viewers, so that could be a reason, but still. Oh, that was a not. Oh, wait. Never mind. My card deck is at full capacity. I couldn't even add it. But, yeah, with the fact that no one showed up within the first 15 minutes, just didn't bother at that point. And then I decided to live stream some Kingdom Hearts 1, so, you know, that got me some views, I guess. I'm still waiting for that moment when my next live stream, or whatever live stream happens, where I just get, like, a major boost. Like, for no reason. Like, I remember, it was, like, last month, I think? I'm pretty sure it was last month. It might have been this month. But at the time of recording this, anyways. But I remember, like, last month, or something like that, where I did a live stream and it ended up getting me like 11 subs, which is crazy. Like, I never ever thought that one live stream would ever give me 11 subs. And it was just one live stream. It wasn't like consecutive ones. It was the same exact one, which is absolutely insane. It's also the main reason why I'm at 200 subs now, so. But how much experience am I getting for these fights? I need to pay attention to that, because if I'm not getting much, then I might as well not be battling at all. Stop it. Yeah, these Pirate Heartless, they're also another reason why... Well, no, they're not a reason why I stopped doing the live stream. That's stupid, but they're quite annoying. That was extremely powerful. I might want to use... I don't know if they were just at low health or if Thunder Raid is actually, like, extremely powerful, but regardless, I like it. Unfortunately, we can't do it now, but whatever. Also, my nose might sometimes be a little clogged up, so if I sound different, that's more than likely why. Premium cards, okay. There. Might as well just get the 5 out the way. I might have another 5 to replace that too, so. Yes I do. Perfect. Need to get rid of wherever it was. There it is. Alright. It's just a good thing I have so many replacements. But yeah, I wanted to hit, but I should be able to do at least fights in this room, because they shouldn't be too bad. All I know is that when it comes to Atlantica, like, I don't really know. Maybe the Heartless will be a little bit harder to fight there. I'm honestly not sure. Alright, and you... I really wish the combos would kill, but they don't. I played too much like Kingdom Hearts 2 and... Well, not Kingdom Hearts 1. I can't... Well, actually, no. When I did live stream Kingdom Hearts 1, that did happen where I could defeat things in one combo. But I was really with the Divine Rose... Ah, I wanted that goofy card. But it really only happened with the Divine Rose. Oh, wait. Did they... They got rid of my potion. Okay, that's nice. I kind of wanted that. By the way, yeah, they can just spawn more enemies, so make sure you defeat them as quickly as possible. Ow, stop it. There we go. Thankfully, you can cut off their attack mid, attack, but at the same time, it's rather annoying when you try to. Stop it, you stop. There we go. And there. That took too much. I'm at half health now. That's nice. Let's get that. That's all the heartless down here. And there's where we need to go. Please. Okay, there we go. A 5. That's not bad. Problem is, like, some of the cards cost so much. Like, for some reason, like, some of the cards, when they're, well, some of the attack cards, I mean, when they're a 7, it will cost like 30 CP to use. I am not willing to do that. Sure, they are good and powerful, which balances them out, but I'd rather have more cards for me to use because A, if I need to use a slight, then I'm able to use a slight, and I need to heal. Here we go. That missed entirely, but it allows me to use more slights. It allows me to reload less, so, well, I don't know. Maybe you could accommodate with like potions, and we've reached the maximum amount of map cards, but I lost my train of thought. But like, you could use more potions to accommodate for less attack cards to help deal with the fact that you have to reload more, but even then it's like and I wanted to aim more to the left, but it's fine. Yeah, like I said last episode, I don't like using Peter Pan in this game. I thought he gave you Moogle points, but I guess that's only in the original Chain of Memories, which kinda sucks. Alright, get over here, you. I was honestly thinking that wouldn't connect, but whatever, it did. Some of these cards, they do so little damage for a finisher, and I don't like it. I wish they did more, but I guess they just don't. Alright, I need water. Water is nice. Ugh. I don't really know why my throat is so dry. I don't even think it's because of how I'm setting, because that's usually the reason why my throat is dry. But it might just be because I didn't, well, I haven't recorded in a good while, so maybe just be losing my touch. There she is. Oh yeah, also I played a lot of Cards Against Humanity yesterday at the time of this recording, so that might be a reason why. Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue you with my 3 lost boys. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. We'll never grow up. Listen, Peter, I've got something to tell you. I want to go home to London. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up and we'll never see each other again. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. I came to rescue you. You don't care if you ever see me again? No, you don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Yeah, that's not cool. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck? That doesn't make any sense, I think. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try to create a distraction. Alright, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. And hopefully along the way, no other pirates or Heartless will just, try and take her, but that's besides the point. Where are we? Okay, this is the room we were just in. Well, I accidentally walked through there, but conveniently enough, we needed to go through here. Now, I think the room's to the left of here? It should be. Yep, just 2 to the left. And now we're about to go into a rather difficult fight, or hopefully we're going to go into a rather difficult fight. Because honestly, it can be really hit or miss. It spawned up there. Oh no, get over here. By the way, those things have a limited amount of time before they like despawn, and then you have to like find them again. So yeah, make sure you find those things quickly. Oh my goodness. Of course I only got one. Over here. No, not that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is taking so much longer than I would like. Get you. Thankfully, combos, they do a lot more damage in this game than, in Kingdom Hearts 1, but they're still rather annoying to deal with. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but they only use 7s. Honestly, that's something I never really noticed until now, but maybe it's just because I don't use that many black cards. Well, black, mushroom cards. Or black room cards, whatever. Oh, you're right, I already paid for that. I was thinking I had to pay for that, but I guess I didn't. Well, I did have to pay for it, I just paid for it. I can't speak in the last episode. Whew, we finally made it out. There you are, you rascals. Why did I almost say scoundrels? That's not even the same word. Okay, whatever, dude. I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager. Are we his friends? He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that. He even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet. How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivil brats? You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake. If you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off the ship. And Wendy's coming with us. Think again, you Scott. My stuffed nose is making this so much harder. Because it's like clogging up and getting unclogged and it's... ugh. Oh, and like I mentioned before, Wendy. Any trouble? And Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. And I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. Peter. Here I am, Hook. Miss me? Insolent brat. Today is the day you pay for taking my hand. You know, that's kind of morbid. Taking a man's hand, that's pretty messed up. You've made a fool of me for the last time, Pan. I'll cleave you to the brisket. And now it's time to fight him. Now, this fight can either be extremely easy or extremely difficult. And I'm really hoping it's the latter. Alright, Hook, let's go. The reason why is because he has one card that makes all... well, he has a enemy card, I guess, even though it's kind of his. But he has an enemy card that makes all of his attacks zeros. So... oh, no, random values, that's what it is. I'm stupid. But that means he can either just break your cards a lot, or he can do a lot of... I don't know, just... he can either break your cards a lot, or he won't be able to do that. He'll just play some really weak cards. And unfortunately, he seems to be breaking a good number of them. Stop breaking them. That's not gonna work. There we go. That's more useful. Oh, he's resistant to thunder. Oh yeah, he doesn't really have any, electrical weaknesses either. So, yeah, that's fun. Ow. Stop it! I want to heal. There we go. Ah. Yeah, that command also is a really high number, so yeah, that... for some reason he has like one of the highest slights in the game. Alright, let's just do that. Why does that key not working? Yeah, the last attack just won't work. I have to be really careful right now, because if I end up dying... okay, there we go. That was close. Don't want to end up dying, and keep in mind I didn't really like save before I did this fight, so it's gonna be a long trek before I get back. Alright, he's just reloading, so attack him while you can. My cards do so little damage. Come on, just... oh, I used my 0 card, and that's nice. Yeah, that's not gonna beat it. I was thinking I could try and beat it with the cards I have, but yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. Alright, there you go. Oh, he has both cards, okay. But now, this is where it gets pretty annoying. Because, like I said before, all 0 cards, they pretty much break everything. But This fight was pretty alright. I mean, we did almost die, but it was pretty alright. It was one of the harder Disney bosses. And unfortunately, we did not level up, which I would have liked to have happened. Now, I have no idea what Hook's card does. I don't remember at all. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed my help. But hey, you three did pretty good, though. Wendy, about London. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First you'll forget what it feels like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. How could you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never ever forget about you. Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So when the right time comes along and wakes a memory, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts will never go away. I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? It's funny. I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, Sora. If you say we'll meet again, then I believe you. Oh, Peter. Yeah, we never do meet again, by the way. Just wanna... Well, no. In 2 we do, technically. But let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. Maybe he could return in Kingdom Hearts 3? Possibly? No? Okay. What's the matter, Tink? This must be a gift from Peter. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. And Moogle from nowhere? Another gift from Peter? What's the big idea? Wait, legit, like, why was that Moogle there? There was... Okay, whatever. That actually made no sense. The Moogle should not have been there. That would have been funny had Moogle actually had a reason for being there, but he wasn't. He was just there for slapstick. And slapstick can be funny. I mean, look at Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is a great example, but that just had no reason for it being there. But whatever. I just never... Yeah, that confused me more than anything. I was hoping that would go somewhere, but it didn't. Alright, so we need to save, and oh goodness, the next... The bosses just keep getting harder, dude. But hopefully, we can do this.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
Or I guess no Riku. Okay, didn't really expect that. Never mind. I guess we don't fight Riku this time. I'm pretty sure we do after this next world though, so...
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Marluxia.
And now we have the main bad guy of the game.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that Marluxia is also the same voice actor as Reaper and Blue from my Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So, let that sink in.
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Yeah, Marluxia is it's kinda creepy, man.
The top floor. We've got enough pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories.
Yeah, I'd like you to not think about the
Sorry,
negative right now.
It's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
You just said we lost 10 floors of memory, dude.
Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
And while we have to keep that promise, there is only one world left before we are at the 11th floor. Getting close to the end, man. Getting close, but all we have left now is Atlantica. I'm trying to figure out what I might have for the thumbnail. Maybe I'll have Marluxia. I don't know. Or maybe Namine. I really don't know, because most of the thumbnails have really been Sora. I remember last episode was Riku. I think I have 2 of Axel, 1 of Larxene. I don't have any of Vexen. But, yeah. This looks like the bottom of the sea. It sure does. So, how come we can breathe? Beats me. Maybe someone cast a spell on us? It's just like breathing air. But it's not air. See? Someone's swimming this way. If anyone asks, you didn't see me. What? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. Just promise you won't tell. Hey, what's that sparkling thing that you got there? Oh, nothing? Nothing at all. Remember, you didn't see me. That doesn't sound suspicious in any way. Well, looked like she was in a hurry. She was hiding something. I wonder what it is. Alright, so for this world, I know that we can't really use thunder because most of the enemies are, well, they're not even just resistant to thunder, they heal off of thunder, so yeah, I need to take off that as soon as possible. And I might replace it with fire? I really don't know. Actually, I don't know if any of them have weaknesses to fire or blizzard. Yeah, we've reached a maximum amount. Who cares? But get rid of that. Oh, that was a 7, but we should be fine. There we go. Since that's the only 7 card that I have. There we go. Gonna be a lot of fighting, and I probably should have checked which direction we need to go. But, whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. All I know is that, goodness, these enemies are... they're kind of bad. Except, I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it, because I could go with the very obvious route and say, as long as they don't hit you, then it's fine, but that's kind of the case with any enemy in any game. But, experience. There we go. And then that. And yeah, now Donald is a huge problem because, like I said before, Blizzard can heal some enemies. So, not Blizzard, Thunder can heal some enemies in this world. So, you know, that's nice. Alright, which way do we need to go? Oh, goodness, this is a really big room. And yeah, we have the key to rewards thing, so we do need to go that way. I need to see how much experience I get for these battles. Oh, come on, hit him. There we go. All I know is that we more than likely won't have too much time because, well, with the whole time limit thing that I do. And speaking of which, I remember someone saying in a Last of Us video, because that's another game I'm playing alongside this, for those of you who aren't, you know, subscribed and all that. I remember someone saying that, as a recommendation, or a suggestion rather, to shorten the amount of, well, shorten the time for each episode. And, like, if I were to do that, it would have to be at least 30 minutes long. It would have to be that long. Like, I really don't want it to be any shorter than that. But the reason why, I'm doing terrible at talking today, but the reason why I don't want it to be... Oh, I got a Heartless card, that's nice. But the reason why I don't want to shorten them is because, for one, if I were to do that, and like I said, I would have to shorten it to, like, around 30 minutes. And I usually do, like, 40 to 45 minutes. That's usually what I end up doing. Then that would make every 3 episodes, there would have to be an extra episode for Let's Play. And since most of them take around like 20 episodes, then that would add, I'm trying to do really quick math in my head while also trying to play the game. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, so around like 6 more parts to everything. And considering that I already have to play a game in like a month, that's kind of pushing it, because the way I do most of my Let's Plays is that I go in between 2 games every day. So like for right now, I don't know which one I'm uploading first, but for right now it would be like one day I would have Reach Into Memories, and then the next day I would have The Last of Us. Wait, how did that? Okay, my card kind of got broken, but it didn't really. But whatever. But please stop. But yeah, like I said before, I would have 1 episode of Reach Into Memories, and then the next day it would be Last of Us, and the next day Reach Into Memories, and so on and so forth. But considering that that kind of stigma, I guess, is that the word? I don't really know. But considering that's what I do, it would also take longer to complete Let's Plays. My throat's getting like really dry, dude. I need to get back into the swing of things. I'll just like what you do as well. Oh no. I was hoping that I could have drank in the water fast enough, but I unfortunately did not. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I don't want to decrease it. And also, another thing when it comes to the Let's Plays just being, well, the episodes just being long, most of my Let's Plays aren't really that long. It just really depends on which game I'm playing. Because, like, if I were to be playing, like, maybe a Sonic game, because I remember, I played Sonic Colors, like, that was last year. Yeah. I played, Sonic Colors for the first time last year, and like, they were only maybe 25 minutes, perhaps, I don't really know, but considering like, whenever I have, like, a slow-moving game, then that's really when I do, longer videos. Like, for Weekend Memories, if I were to have each one to be just a half hour long, or just 20 minutes long, then I wouldn't really get anywhere. Like, let's just be real. How many episodes have I done where even at, like, 40 minutes, I didn't really do that much? If I were to do it at like 20, it would be even slower, and there would pretty much be no point to actually watching the video at that point. But most people wouldn't really know that. With a 40-minute video, at least something happens. Well, I guess in this episode, not exactly. I mean, we did meet our Luke Chef for the first time, so that's definitely something. Who is the big bad guy of this game. He's out on you, and that didn't go, but there we go. I don't know, Blizzard and Fire seems to do the same amount of damage, so I guess they don't really have any form of weakness to either of those. Which isn't bad, but it isn't good either, so. Alright, over here, you. Yeah, that's my whole thing on why I haven't really shortened the Let's Play episodes. And not only that, I also have to try and explain that in The Last of Us 2. Well, there is going to be a Last of Us 2, but I have to try and explain that whenever I get to recording The Last of Us. Don't heal me. Donald, I wanted you to use thunder. But I'm gonna have to re-explain that whenever I get to The Last of Us, because more people watch that than this, which is understandable. The Last of Us has like over 200 was it Game of the Year awards or just Video Game Awards? I don't remember. Like, I have the case which says it, but I don't feel like getting up to get it. And it's too far away, so. By the way, I have not been paying too much attention to how much experience I've been getting, because I've just been talking this entire time. So, you know, that's fun. We're just gonna have to see after this. Okay, so every enemy gets, well, all those smaller enemies give me just a little bit. Let's see how much these give us. That might just be 30. Oh, 100. Okay. I still have 4,000 until my next level up, though. That's the issue. I don't really know. All I know, well, I can't really mention that because that's kind of a little bit of spoiler. I'm gonna get into that when we get to that, but you guys more than likely don't know what what I'm talking about at all. But that's kind of good. Don't want to ruin the surprise for you yet. Get over here. Nope, not Donald. Can't risk using that because Donald is not reliable in this game. He is not that reliable. Donald, did I get two of the same? Okay. I got two of the same Heartless card in the same episode. That's nice. I was really hoping that I would have gotten another Heartless card, but unfortunately I did not. Okay, so we need to focus on these things first if we don't want to end up with another Heartless card. Well, of the same kind. There we go. And now we are to deal with you. And stop your thunder attack. No one likes that. And you're almost dead. No, okay. There we go. That still hit me, unfortunately. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I don't know how many episodes ago, but if you want a specific Heartless, you have to have that Heartless that you kill. Well, you have to have the Heartless that you want be the last enemy you kill. And then it's just a matter of luck whether you get it or not. So, yeah, have fun with that. I say that, but I'm gonna have to do that at some point, so yeah. Alright, so we need to kill these things if we can. Here we go. That didn't do much, unfortunately. I was hoping that would hit multiple enemies. Alright, let's heal up. There we go. Just gotta get rid of these submarine guys without hitting the giant fish, which is a lot harder than it sounds. I don't want to lock onto that one. Okay, I was about to say, you almost missed all of your attacks. I was about to say, dude. Oh, I wanted to get that little bit of experience there. Ow, stop it. Can you I don't know if you can actually dodge that thunder. You might be able to, but it's pretty difficult. Yeah, just get that. And there we go. But I do know that there are ways to increase the rate of getting those Heartless cards, but it's pretty, you know, difficult to... Because, like I said before, they don't increase it by much, which is rather unfortunate. And they gave me another 2. That's nice. Oh, we're at like 40 minutes now. I'm gonna have to save at some point. So, again, we're not... I guess we're doing 1 world per episode now. Kinda, not really. It doesn't feel like it. Okay, I need to get rid of you. There we go. I'm gonna try and leave that one alive because that one only appears in this world, so if I can get rid of that now... Stop dodging my blizzard. But if I can get that Heartless card now, that would be great, because that more than likely means I won't have to come back here. I just need to be careful when it comes to attacking, because they might just randomly fly into my attack and end up getting themselves killed, which happens a lot more than you might think. Ow. Have to be really careful. There we go. Stop flying into my attacks. Yeah, that's also another major issue when it comes to the whole mechanic of how Heartless cards work. If they accidentally fly into your attack... Why is there another group of Heartless? But again, if they fly into your attack on accident, then tough luck. There we go. Stop it, you. My goodness. And don't have any... Oh wow, we're this battle is actually taking longer than I thought it would. All right, get over here, you. Come on. And there we go. Now let's just hope that this one... Nope, it didn't. Yeah, for whatever reason, those... I don't know what they're called. I don't care too much to look it up either. But those, what was it? Submarine looking ones, I guess? Divers? The Diver Heartless? I don't know what they're called. They, for whatever reason, I guess luck was a lot more on my side for them than anything else, which kind of sucks. But in the next episode, we're going to see what exactly Ariel was doing, because it definitely didn't seem suspicious at all with her having to tell us, just don't tell me that you were, well, don't say that I was ever here. I don't know why, but I just can't speak. But maybe it's also because I haven't done Let's Plays in so long. Goodness, I can't speak. But until next video, take care.